Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I'm Chance, also known as Moraz, and in the last episode we made it to Ostagar, basically explored the entire camp, and now we are off into the Korcari wilds. Um, what's your skill at picking locks? How do I look at that? Which one is the picking lock? Is that a talent? You have none. You have no skill. Well, then I can't have you picking locks, can I? I mean, we could certainly try, but I doubt it'll work. Right? Oh, shit. I guess just being a rogue lets you pick locks, and it's just how effective you are at picking said locks. Right, so we have our group. Jori, a two-handed warrior. Davith, a bow-wielding rogue. Alistair, a sword and shield wielding warrior, and me, a sword and shield wielding warrior.
The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
We will do our best. But we are on nightmare difficulty still, so it is quite possible we'll get our asses handed to us on a platter. Oh, shit. Some wolves. First things first, Davith, you are a bow wielder.
On it.
Hold on. Need to get my stuff in order. Davith has gone back to his daggers.
Is that all you've got?
Sadly, there's no AoE pickup. You must pick up everything individually. Okay. Let us proceed. Missionary Jockby. Personal letter. What's this journal say? The missionary, you found a corpse near the entrance of Korcari Wilds. A letter on his corpse detailed a path through the wilds that should lead to a place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note. A letter to Jockby for more info. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. Wish you have chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving camp early for the wild sun, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one one with survival skills in the wilds. I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived. Maybe establish an agreement with the local tribes so we would have friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I listed a certain landmarks below. If you follow them, you'll lead you to the location I've scouted out, where I left you some supplies. If you are lost, try to get back to that spot, and I'll find you. Landmarks as follows. Beginning at the entrance of the wilds from Ostagar, look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch with the moth-see standing stone. Walk along the path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you'll find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. Sorry, Rigby, but it seems your son has given the ghost.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Huh. That was very loud.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming the dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
If I remember correctly, he just mentioned bandages, and it just made me remember. I believe if you get knocked down, you get debuffs, right? And you have to repair it with like a med kit or something. Maybe that's not this game. Just don't know why I remember that for some reason. I don't see it. So maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe it does, and I'm just not sure. Herbs flower.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them, do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Well, I mean, my dog could be, you know, healed up from that, I guess. Oh my god, Jory, you're getting your ass handed to you.
I shall.
Oh, there goes Jory. Yeah, I don't know why Dev insists on using his melee weapons. Maybe I should remove them so that he doesn't. It seems like he's not using his abilities. I mean, I guess dirty fighting is, you know, useful, but. Let's see, does Jory have debuff? He does. Injury, cracked skull. Remove this injury. Use an injury kit or visit party camp. What does it do? Penalty to cunning. Okay. Makes sense. So it's 2 out of 3 of the Darkspawn Blood we need to get. So he said go this way, then under there to go to get the Jogby's quest. The letter to Jogby quest, whatever it's called. We're gonna go this way. Explore the whole place. Darkspawn camp there. Quick save. Keep forgetting to actually do that. Oh yeah, I got fire arrows. You could use them.
Right.
It's not so bad. I thought it would be way worse. I mean, it is certainly not easy, mind you. Drink the goddamn potion, dumbass. Now I'm no arbalist expert, but I believe you need to at least let the arrows fly a bit for them to actually be effective. By Jory again.
I hope that's okay.
Rigby's Field Journal. Is that part of this quest? No. Signs of the Chastened. The Chastened barbarians are nothing but, if not clever, they have hidden markers and signs and arrangements of stones and rubble along the paths of the wild. In this way, they mark trails, note of places of interest, or even give warnings in a way that outsiders cannot understand. Interestingly, these markings look indistinguishable from regular stones. I have dedicated my time in deciphering these signs. I believe I am close to a breakthrough. The trail markers seem to point to a hoard or a location used for secret storage among the chastened. I have only found a portion of the message. However, I think that it could, if I could complete the message and find all the trail markings, I could find this cache and see what treasure the Tations have behind. I found one such marker near this camp, under a fallen tree leaning against ruins. Each marker seems to point to one or two others. I heard rumors the Darkspawn Horde is coming. I hope I can find this treasure before it's too late. Well, I assume it has been too late, but maybe not. A couple of coppers. Yeah, so, essentially, I'll explain this glitch to you. This is another glitch to get experience. Infinite experience, essentially, is once you have 3 vials of Darkspawn Blood, you could go back to Duncan and give it to him. And essentially, so long as you never go get the second part of your task, you'll constantly get experience points for giving him the blood. So despite, you basically could just keep turning in the quest, even though you haven't turned in the quest. That makes sense. Where's this marker? And essentially what I would do is I would just use that exploit, because I would use it to try out builds. Because, like, why not? And I don't see anything here, by the way. They say one thing points to another. But I don't see any actual thing. Whatever. But yeah, it was certainly an exploit for infinite experience. I mean, if you don't feel like, you know, leveling up the normal way, you could certainly do it that way. Yeah, sadly sometimes the AI in this game gets stuck on things. Can you please actually slot into the slot? Thank you.
Right, man.
Yeah, this game is...
It's just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
This game is not too hard, I find.
This should be easy.
Obviously at this point, I don't know how hard it will get, but considering this game is designed in such a way that you could choose your own path, it's all balanced for, you know, obviously you could choose any order that you like, kind of thing. Now those look weird. We didn't find the first chasen thing, though. I think we need to find a letter, he said? And that the first marker's there, but the first marker doesn't really point us anywhere. Right? Doesn't seem. Aha! Everyone seems good. Yeah, the one problem about this game is I generally only like playing as like the main character, obviously. So you won't be seeing me switching between them as much. I will if it comes down to it, obviously. I'll start actually pressing the space bar and switching between characters and giving them actions. But this... I feel like this game doesn't need it as much because you could just assign tactics to your party members and they'll do the tasks that you obviously assigned them to. Now this looks like a sign of something. Oh no, I can't quick save in battle. Yeah, this is certainly one of the more challenging play. I don't know why, but every time I play this game, it's always this part that, like, I always have someone drop. Still don't know why Dap insists on fighting from the front line as a frickin' bow wielder. Oh, there goes Jory. Who needs the other schmucks, right?
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. Right.
Surprised the alpha doesn't have a wolf pelt on him. I believe there's a chest up here.